The Atari 2600, called the Video Computer System at the time, was launched in 1977. Atari developed 9 games to be released as its launch titles along with the console, including Combat, which was bundled with the system upon purchase. So there were people in charge of making the decisions on what kind of games should be made available to really draw people in from the get-go. How about 2 tanks blowing each other up? Sounds like fun. Let's make that the game we bundle with the system. Oh, and how about a competition of who can blow up the most vehicles out of the sky and the sea? Sounds exciting. Check. What else? Oh, how about a game where you solve math equations? Yeah, people love basic math. Let's turn it into a game and call it Basic Math. Hence, one of the 9 games released at launch of the Atari Video Computer System, later known as the 2600, was Basic Math. It's math and it's basic, so the game definitely lives up to its name. You solve addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division problems using the joystick to select each digit in your answer. You can toggle whether you want 1 or 2-digit problems, a 24-second time limit to answer, a 12-second time limit, or no time limit. You get 10 problems to solve, and your score of how many you answered correctly is displayed at the end. One thing you gotta know about double-digit answers is that you have to make sure you put the first digit in the right spot. If you start from here and work your way to the right, it's incorrect, even if it appears as the correct number. These judges are robots after all. Also, with division problems, you want to leave a space and enter the remainder on the right side. Other than that, what you see is exactly what you get. There's really not much to talk about. The colors at least change up, and it's easy to navigate through the numbers, which I know doesn't sound like it should be a problem, but that didn't stop the memory game concentration from having questionable navigation. One positive I'll say, though, is that the addition of a time limit does give some tension to finishing your answer. But at the end of the day, this game is what it's supposed to be, I guess. But the question is, why the fuck does it exist? I know this was 1977 and the home video game market was in its infancy, so there was to be a lot of trial and error. Maybe the line of thinking was that having a homework-based game would lull parents into buying it for their kids. But aside from that, is there any other way this could have been presented as a good idea?
Math sucks. Math sucks. I'd like to burn this textbook. I hate this stuff so much.